Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mahmudatul Farida, and now I will be happy to present my research proposal today. First of all, I say thank you very much to Mrs. Siti Maishura for giving me time to present my research proposal under the title Identifying the Factor Contributing to Students' Difficulties in the English Language Learning. This video presentation will include by Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and Chapter 3. The first one is Chapter 1. We will discuss about background of the study, focus of the study, purpose of the study, and significance of the study. The second one is Chapter 2. We will discuss about relevant study and research question. The last one is Chapter 3. We will discuss about setting of the study, participant of the study, and data collection. The first point in Chapter 1 is background of the study. According to Joko Driono, 2020, English is a tool for communication in verbally and in writing. Despite this, many students still experience difficulties in learning English both at primary and secondary school levels. According to Jamara 2011, difficulty is characterized by obstacles that prevent students from learning effectively. Students face several challenges in learning English, which can be categorized into internal and external factors. The next is about focus of the study and purpose of the study. The first one is focus of the study. The focus of this research is to discuss the issue of what factor influence students' difficulties in learning English at MA Al-Haririah Hinudai Rajak. The second one is purpose of the study. In this research, there are two purposes of the study. The first one is to identify and analyze factors affecting English language learning. And the second is to evaluate teaching method and education resource and student learning challenges. Next is significance of the study. The first is theoretically. The research of the study are expected to find out what factor influence students' difficulties in understanding English and be able to evaluate technique in teaching English. The second one is practically for teacher. This can be referenced for English teacher in teaching to facilitate and improve students' understanding in learning English. For students, this study provides valuable insight into the challenges students face in learning English. By identifying key difficulties, this research can help students understand the root causes of their difficulties and encourage them to adopt more effective learning strategy. The last one is for other researchers. This research can help further research to explore more broadly and problems that exist in English language learning. Next is about relevant study. A study conducted by WIWI 2018, the difficulties of learning English for the basic English learners. English is not a native language in Indonesia and is pronounced different from Indonesian. Many basic English learners have challenges when learning English as a result of this disparate. Next is about research question. In this research, there are two research questions. The first one is, what is the most important factor affecting English language learners' difficulties? And the second one is, how can the effectiveness of teaching method be increased to less students' difficulties in learning English? Next is about setting of the study. This research was conducted at MTS Rariah Nadai Rajak, which is located in Mujur, Central Lombok, Indonesia, and was carried out the second semester of the 2025 2026 academic year from January to May. The next is participant of the study. In this research, student selection using purposive sampling technique with criteria for students who have difficulties in learning English based on academic reports or teacher observation. The selection of teacher is teacher who have more than 2 years of teaching experience to provide in-depth insight into the factor the last students one is about data collection. In data collection, there are 2 points. The first one is instrument of the study and technique of collecting data. First one is instrument of the study. This research used two instruments, namely observation and interviews, as a collecting the data. The question used are semi-structured. The second one is technique of collecting data. Data collection technique use observation and interviews semi-structured and not taking or recording interviews conducted. After the data is collected, the research will compile the results of this research. Maybe that's all from my presentation, and the last I say thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.